Hello everyone! In today's video, we're sharing incredible footage of tornadoes and cyclones, revealing how powerful and unpredictable Mother Nature can be when she shows her true force. Watch till the end and let us know which moment left you the most amazed. It's the 9th of December 2023 and a massive tornado, 1.5 miles wide with 190 miles per hour winds, is tearing through central Tennessee. The town is in its path, but no one knows just how devastating it will be. Lives will change forever tonight. What happens when everything is gone in minutes? On the 26th of April 2024, an EF3 tornado hit a warehouse in Waverly, Nebraska. 70 people were working inside when the strong winds tore through the building. The warehouse fell apart, but sadly, 3 people died in the storm, and only a few people had small injuries.
There's bricks and shit up here, bro. I'm gonna pop a tire.
Hold on, I'm calling 911. Yeah, major structural damage. And
get out from under.
On the 27th of May 2024, a strong tornado hit a truck stop and gas station in Valley View, Texas, trapping 150 people inside. Storm chaser Connor and his sister got to safety just before the tornado hit. The storm caused a lot of damage, flipping cars and breaking homes and buildings. Sadly, 7 people, including 2 children, died, and many others were hurt. The community is heartbroken by this terrible event. On the 7th of March 2024, a massive tornado hit Bartlesville, Oklahoma, and caused a lot of damage. The roof of the Hampton Inn was ripped off, and the tornado also hit a nursing home, but luckily no one there was hurt. People inside the hotel caught the scary moment on video. The storm damaged many buildings and homes and sadly caused 1 death. The town is left with a lot to fix after the tornado.
God damn, boy!
On May 2nd, 2024, a man in Kansas filmed a tornado as it formed right before him. The video shows the storm turning into a dangerous spinning funnel just feet from where he stood.
This thing is literally 3 football fields away from me.
On May 12th, 1997, something very unusual happened. A tornado touched down in Miami, Florida. This was really special because tornadoes rarely hit this part of Florida. While it wasn't a super strong tornado, seeing one in Miami was like spotting a snowstorm in the desert. It just doesn't happen very often.
As I mentioned, we just got on the scene. I'm working this one for you. As soon as I have some more information, I'll come back to you.
Brian, thank you very much. Right now we're looking at videotape shot a bit earlier, showing the high winds coming through, the debris being blown about. eerily like the video we seem to see every summer in the beginning stages of hurricanes. But this, of course, is no such thing. This is a tornado, an urban tornado, coming through the city of Miami about, I think about an hour ago now. You see now the tower of the Miami Herald building, I believe, at the right side of your picture. This shot in the Overtown area as the tornado comes west to east through Overtown, through downtown, parallel to the Venetian Causeway, before dissipating, we're told, in the Biscayne Bay area. Apparently did not make it to Miami Beach. That, again, according to earlier reports. Reviewing, too, a report from Florida Power and Light, which says some 16,000...
On July 8th, 2020, Darcy Smith captured dramatic video of a tornado from extremely close range while driving along Highway 1, just northwest of Brooks. The storm was filmed from a dangerously near distance, showing the raw power of the twister up close. This serves as a reminder that while such footage is compelling, staying at a safe distance from tornadoes is crucial for survival.
It's on video. It's freaking shaking. You need to go faster.
Are you sending it to Brandy?
Brandon, yeah. Craig, can you go faster? Please? Yes. Craig, go faster. Yeah. Go, go.
On the 14th of March 2019, an EF3 tornado hit a farmhouse in Union County. Inside, 5 workers were on the job when the strong winds tore through the farm. The farmhouse collapsed, and sadly, lives were lost in the storm. Fortunately, only a few people had minor injuries.
Interceptor, so if you guys have a good live picture, she's out at a safe just off to the east of this tornadic storm. So this goes until 10:45. There's a live look from our interceptor out there. You see some of these clouds here are more stratus-based out on towards the east end. Some of the outflow and the cooler air out there. So out from the main storm tower.
On the 5th of February 2024, this eerie, up-close footage captured a tornado tearing through Valdosta, Georgia. Recorded by Eric Winston, the rare and dramatic video showcases a never-before-seen angle of this powerful twister.
Keep going back that way.
Yeah, look at the tornado. Look at that.
It's right over top of my house. It was on the ground. It's off the ground now. Oh my God, there's debris!
On the 20th of June 2010, an unexpected twister took shape over Billings, Montana. Watch as this massive tornado forms in just a few seconds.
Oh my God, it's a tornado. Oh shit, it's getting big. Oh shit. What should we do?
On Friday, the 31st of March 2023 at 3:55 p.m. near Ollie, see how strong and dangerous this tornado got as it moved quickly to the northeast.
Oh my gosh.
Take a look at this time lapse of the Scarth tornado's entire life cycle on the 7th of August 2020.
It's coming right towards us. Let's go. Okay. Oh, there goes the roof.
Oh, there goes the roof of their house.
No. Taking a video. Alright, we better go inside.
There it is. It's on the ground. Just right over Morris.
It's going over Beavers.
On the 15th of April 2015, in Canada, a man stopped his truck and recorded as a massive tornado approached.
Oh, that is scary. The truck is, oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Oh no. Yeah, that is completely crazy.
Bitch. Oh my gosh. I'm going back. Oh my god, no. There's a tornado.
On the 8th of November 2024, storm chasers had a close call with a possible rain-wrapped tornado on the outskirts of Sheridan, Indiana.
It's a tornado. It is. It's there. Dude, it's a tornado.
Record it.
Yep, go. It's there. Dude.
I got it.
We got no dude. Ride it out.
Tornado on the ground, guys. Tornado on the ground. Come on, 911 answer.
Hear it?
I have a tornado reported, rain-wrapped tornado. I'm near, I'm trying to read the sign. We're actually in it right now, around 1276.
I'm gonna turn my back to it. I'm gonna turn my back to it.
1276 in Lamont Road. Extreme winds. I mean, we are well over 70 miles an hour right now. There is
Oh, dude.
Lamont Road, and we're at Lamont Road. We just witnessed a rain-wrapped tornado. Extreme winds, no damage.
On the 24th of April 2006, a rare clockwise spinning tornado appeared near El Reno, Oklahoma. Nearby, another tornado spun in the opposite direction. The event tragically left 10 people dead and 5 injured.
That tornado's prettier than.
I agree. And there's 2 of them.
And you're getting amazing video.
Yes, thank you.
Hey everyone, in today's video, we're showing amazing videos of tornadoes and cyclones to show just how strong and surprising nature can be when it's at its most powerful. Watch till the end and let us know which part surprised you the most. On May 7th, 2024, a powerful tornado tore through Bartlesville, Oklahoma, causing massive damage to homes and buildings. Tragically, 1 fatality was reported, but there were no injuries at the nursing home.
Hold still.
On the 16th of June, a driver captured a frightening video of a tornado crossing the road right in front of their car. The spinning funnel cloud whipped up strong winds and sent debris flying through the air.
Tornado ahead! Tornado ahead! We have a tornado ahead! That's right.
The close encounter showed just how dangerous it can be when a tornado suddenly appears on the road ahead, tossing things into the air just yards away from the vehicle. On the 20th of November, a person films as a tornado heads straight for their home in Andover. The frightening video shows the massive twister getting closer and closer until it reaches their yard. The dangerous footage captures the tornado's power as it arrives at the house, proving why people should seek shelter rather than film approaching tornadoes. On May 13th, storm chaser Brandon Clement used a drone to film an amazing sight in Van Zandt County. The flying camera caught a clear view of a tornado moving across the landscape. On the 7th of November, 2011, an intense close-up video shows a remarkable sight near Snyder, Oklahoma. The footage captured a small, spinning vortex inside a larger tornado, showing the complex way these storms rotate. Rare view reveals how tornadoes can have smaller spinning parts within the main funnel, demonstrating the incredible power and structure of these dangerous storms. On the 16th of January, a rare and frightening tornado moved through the village of Pizzuri in Cyprus. The unusual sight sent residents scrambling as the funnel cloud spun through their area. On the 9th of October, a camera in Matlacha picked up frightening footage of a tornado forming during Hurricane Milton. The spinning funnel cloud was captured on a live video feed about 6 miles northwest of the camera location. On the 2nd of July, someone driving their car saw and filmed a tornado going right across the street in front of them. The swirling funnel cloud made very strong winds that picked up and threw things through the air. On the 9th of October, scary video shows a huge tornado taking shape in Clewiston, Florida, as Hurricane Milton moves toward the area. The footage captures the dangerous moment when the funnel cloud forms during the approaching hurricane. On the 6th of June, a tornado struck the community of Darnestown in the western part of Montgomery County. The storm moved through the area, bringing damaging winds to this Maryland community. On the 25th of March, 2021, a GoPro camera captured amazing time-lapse footage of a massive tornado near Brent, Alabama. The video shows an extremely wide tornado called a wedge tornado that was wrapped in heavy rain. On May 23, 2019, a tornado formed and moved across the landscape near Canadian Texas. The dramatic footage shows a well-defined funnel cloud spinning across the open terrain. On the 9th of July, 2020, a very strong tornado hit Minnesota. The big storm was one of the worst to hit the state that year. Sadly, people died when this tornado came through. The storm reminded everyone that even states up north can get dangerous tornadoes too.
I can smell it.
And dangerous tornado on the ground, confirmed by National Weather Service spotters and by our high-resolution NIXRAD Doppler radar. And as you look at this image, it is quite a picture. You can see here's Greensburg now, and if you count off the city county lines with me, of course, these are county sections, so 1 mile. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This tornado is only 7 miles southwest of Greensburg right now. That's the leading edge of the place where that tornado could be at this moment. So 7 miles away, and it is moving north-northeast toward the town of Greensburg at this moment.
It's May 4th, 2007. And a massive EF5 tornado, 1.7 miles wide with 200 miles per hour winds, is barreling toward Greensburg, Kansas. The town is in its path, but no one knows just how devastating it will be. Lives will change forever tonight. What happens when everything is gone in minutes? The 2007 tornado season had been relatively average up until May. January through April saw typical activity with a few notable events. In late February, Kansas experienced the first EF4 tornado in U.S. history. The following day, a large outbreak in the southeast produced 2 more EF4 tornadoes, one of which struck Enterprise, Alabama, claiming 9 lives. March 28th witnessed several long-track tornadic supercells in the western plains. As May 4th dawned, meteorologists were on high alert. A deep mid-level trough was moving from the Rockies into the plains, setting up a classic spring dryline scenario. The Storm Prediction Center issued a moderate risk forecast for parts of Kansas and Oklahoma. Environmental conditions were primed for severe weather. Surface temperatures soared into the mid-80s, combining with moist air from the Gulf of Mexico to produce convective available potential energy values well over 3,000 joules per kilogram. An elevated mixed layer, or EML, was present over the plains, further increasing instability and creating a capping inversion that would keep storms isolated when they eventually formed. A key player in this setup was the low-level jet, or LLJ, a fast-moving stream of air about a kilometer above the surface. The LLJ on May 4th was particularly strong, dramatically increasing the potential for tornado development. As evening approached, this jet was expected to strengthen even further, a common occurrence in the Great Plains due to pressure differentials caused by cooling at higher elevations. Sounding analysis from that evening revealed a large CAPE profile, indicating an explosive amount of energy in the atmosphere. The inflated low-level hodograph, influenced by the screaming low-level jet, resulted in 0 to 1 kilometer helicity values over 300 units, a clear sign of the potential for significant tornado formation. At 5 p.m., the first storm fired off the dry line in the Texas Panhandle. By 6:21 p.m., the day's first tornado touched down near Arnett, Oklahoma. This high-based photogenic tornado meandered over rural farmland, causing no reported injuries or fatalities. However, it was just the beginning of what would become a historic night. At 6:44 p.m., a cluster of small thunder showers began initiating off the dry line over Harper County, Oklahoma. As these cells drifted north into Kansas, they began to merge and intensify. By 8 p.m., their updrafts had consolidated into one powerful supercell, which promptly went tornado-warned. The storm produced its first tornadoes shortly after, 4 small, brief twisters that remained mostly over open country in Clark and Comanche counties. But as 9 p.m. approached, the storm cycled and developed a powerful new mesocyclone. At exactly 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time, it dropped what would become the most violent tornado of the outbreak.
Greensburg, Kansas is known around the world now after a deadly EF5 tornado ripped through the town in 2007, leveling 95% of their structures and killing 11 people. But instead of just replacing what Mother Nature destroyed, Greensburg officials, residents, and business owners banded together with a goal of rebuilding the town as eco-friendly as possible, with a new recycling center as a top priority.
The commitment of Greensburg and residents of Kiowa County have stepped up to that commitment of recycling the green initiative.
Initially, the tornado's northeasterly track seemed like it might spare Greensburg. But as it approached, the parent mesocyclone began to occlude, steering the tornado slightly more to the north, putting it on a collision course with the town. At 9:41 p.m., the National Weather Service in Dodge City issued a rare tornado emergency for Kiowa County. At 9:45 p.m., Greensburg was engulfed by the massive EF5 tornado. The twister, now 1.7 miles wide with winds exceeding 200 miles per hour, tore through the town. For the next 20 minutes, Greensburg endured a nightmare scenario. When the tornado finally dissipated at 10:05 p.m. in a field northwest of town, the damage was catastrophic. The aftermath was staggering. 95% of Greensburg's buildings were completely destroyed. 11 people lost their lives in town, with 63 others injured. The estimated damage totaled $250 million. Survivors emerged to find their town unrecognizable. Streets littered with debris, houses gone, trees stripped of their bark.
I've lived here all my life, about 76 years. I used to teach school and I farmed, but I was never expected to see Greensburg look like a battlefield. Even though you see it, you just can't believe that this could ever happen. It sounded like an old-fashioned freight trains, what they sound like, just a rumble. I came outside to see how much damage was done, and when I opened the door and the flashlight shined upwards, all I could see was plain old sky. It not only de-roofed it, it took 2 brick masonry walls down. I'll have to get some glass for the shade, but this is out of my grandparents' house. But you never want to underestimate what a tornado can or cannot do. It can do anything it wants to.
One survivor, Toshia Hoover, a dispatcher who had returned to work that evening to help, recounted the terrifying experience. We're watching the weather, you know, watching it come for us. You never expect it to actually hit town, hit the building that you're in. We were watching it, but we had a lot of phone calls, a lot of radio traffic. The emergency response was immediate, but faced significant challenges. There was no power, no water, and no buildings to conduct operations from. Continued storms after the tornado further hampered efforts. The courthouse and a few other basements were used as makeshift shelters for emergency workers, while the rest of the town was evacuated. Ray Stigman, who had become Kiowa County Emergency Manager just months before, coordinated the response. Stegman recalled, "The day was just kind of an odd feeling day. Weather-wise, we were in a severe weather outbreak, precautionary time. I mean, they knew that we were going